Hi, good evening. I'm here again. Yes, your one and only, yours truly, DLG Reppin. Yes, DLG stands for Delhi London Guna. For those of you that want to know what DLG stands for, well, now you know. Reppin is spelled Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. Yes, I'm bringing you live but fresh content, as I always do. Everton left back Lucadini has signed a new contract extension, which will keep him at the football club until 2025, the end of June 2025. I'm going to be talking about this Nigerian billionaire. He goes by the name of Dangote. Yes, I don't know whether he is, whether he's genuinely going to put the money in and have a bid and make that bid to get Kroenke out of the club. But I tell you what, I feel like I'm desperate for a billionaire, but we've got to make sure he is for the cause, not for his personal profit. I'll get onto that later on, and we'll get onto the transfer gossip as well on top of that. So it's all to come, and I will get onto Wednesday's gossip column, should I say. Right, let's start off with Lucadini. Go back, and that's because Everton are delighted to have announced that Lucadini will sign for another 4 more years. By the looks of it, he signed in 2018, so he's been Everton player for 3 years, and he's just extended his contract until the end of June 2025. I'm going to read it here. Nee signs new contract with Everton. Everton fullback Lucadini has signed a new long-term contract that will see him stay at the club until the end of June 2025, as I already reiterated. The France defender, 27, joined the Toffees from Spanish giants Barcelona in 2018 and has made 97 appearances for the Merseyside team. It was clear in my mind that I want to continue with Everton, said Lucadini said. Everton are 7th in the Premier League table and will face Manchester City in the 6th round of the FA Cup. Well, that's come at a very good time for Everton, for his teammates, the football club, and the fans. Speaking of Everton fans, if any Everton fan is watching this, give us your reaction and your complete opinion on your joyful reaction and a complete opinion on Lucadini's signing for you guys until the end of June 2025. You must be delighted. I want to hear your delightful response by leaving it in the comment section below. Do share, and I mean to your families and to your friends. Smash the thumbs up like button, and yes, keep subscribing. Now I'm waiting on another 910 subscribers, and then I can start streaming. And believe me, I look forward to streaming. Right, next bit of news is involving my club, my football team, the Arsenal. And I've been hearing noise about Dangote, the Nigerian businessman. Now, it's not the first time he's come out and stated that he publicly wants to buy Arsenal. You know, he could be saying that for publicity reasons, or it could be a genuine attempt to actually buy Stan Kroenke out of his shares and get the club to himself. I mean, could he do any worse than Stan Kroenke? Probably not. But one thing I will say is we need an owner who cares. We need an owner who has ambition to put us back at the dizzy heights of the summit, and that's winning the Premier League title. And hearts of heart, kills the life out of me to say this, but as long as Dan Kroenke is our owner, I don't see a hell in chance. I don't see a hell in chance in my lifetime, maybe again, in my lifetime, should I say, that we could win the Premier League title. And that's not criticism against Arteta's methods and the philosophy of his style of play. That's nothing against him. It's just the running of the club is disgraceful, and I don't know if, whoever comes in, there's a lot of, whoever comes in as the owner, there's a lot of work to be done. We want to get rid of the dead players. We don't need to wait for Dangote for us to do that. We've already got rid of Kolasinac. He's going to be gone in the summer. Mustafi's gone on a permanent deal. Socrates has gone on a permanent deal. Another player who's gone on a permanent, I think another player who's gone out on loan. We got 2 players on loan, Willock and Maitland-Niles. But yet, maybe Maitland-Niles and Willock may have a future at the club, but I don't know about Kolasinac, and I'm glad he's gone. I'm glad he's going in the summer, actually. But for me, we need Arteta does need the help to get rid of some of this dead wood, but I do criticise him for the sentiment that he's given players. And Dangote, we don't know too much about him, but yet I've heard that he's more richer than beyond belief, but he has other debts to pay. Now, that does not fill me with optimism, nowhere near, especially if he's got outstanding huge debts to pay in Nigeria. Yes, and big up Nigeria. And not just Nigeria, big up St. Lucia for the first time. Massive shout out for you. If anyone watching in Costa Rica, shout out. Anyone watching in Bolivia, shout out. Anyone watching in Tunisia, shout out. Anyone watching in Angola, shout out. Anyone watching in Holland, shout out. Anyone watching in Portugal, shout out. Anyone watching in Spain, shout out. Is anyone watching in Gibraltar? Shout out. Is anyone watching in Brazil? Shout out again. Is anyone watching in Pakistan? Shout out. You could be watching in Indonesia. Shout out. You could be watching in Bangladesh. Shout out. It doesn't matter who you are. Just keep leaving your thoughts, your reaction, your opinions in my comment section below. Smash the thumbs up, like button, and do share. Oh, yes, share all over, especially to your friends and family. And please subscribe to DLG Reppin, please. That's myself and I only. Thank you. But yeah, I would love to know from you Arsenal fans, what is the best solution to this situation? Because if we can push, I think we as fans can actually push Stan Kroenke out and put the pressure on. But we need to come together as one. Put all the differences aside and let's be one. That's the one I'm talking about right here. We all get together and push for this Kroenke out movement business, then, well, Dangote, his name's been mentioned. He's not made any formal bid, and it's just words. It's just words again. I mean, I want action, and you know what they say: action speaks louder than words, and that's the frigging truth. Don't get me wrong, I do want an Arsenal owner to be ambitious. Now, if you look at Roman Abramovich, I would have no complaints if he was our owner. Sheikh Mansour, he is the owner of Man City. Now, if he was Arsenal's owner, I wouldn't have any complaints. The owner of Paris Saint-Germain, I don't know what his name is, but if he was our owner, I'll definitely have no complaints. But we got a businessman, a guy who's minted with billions, but he hardly puts any money in. He only puts the money in when he seriously has to, or when he's under immense pressure. You know, I don't think he is backing Arteta or any of the Arsenal management. No matter who takes over who is our reign, and whoever takes over the club, he's got to have the fans' in best interest at heart. It's the football fans, and it's been said before, without fans, football will be nothing. And that's truth. Facts. We'll see in time, because I'm going to go and move on, and let's look into Wednesday's transfer gossip. The first bit of the paragraph says here, Argentina forward Paulo Dybala's future as Serie A champions Juventus is uncertain, and the 27-year-old could be sold this summer. This is an article written by someone in the Mirror. Don't know if John Cross is covering this one. Tottenham and Borussia Dortmund are leading the race to sign Manchester United's English goalkeeper Dean Henderson. Wow, this is coming out of Sky Sports News. Blues owner Roman Abramovich will give Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel $260 million to spend in the next transfer window, regardless of whether the club qualifies for the Champions League. Wow, look at that, $260 million to spend, and if he spends it rightly, Chelsea are looking at. You're looking at Chelsea as being title contenders. You know, you're looking, and if they get the right buy, then you have to accept Chelsea have a squad to challenge to win the league title. Chelsea fans, how do you feel about hearing Roman Abramovich publicly stating that he's going to give Mr. Thomas Tuchel $260 million to spend in this coming transfer window? Chelsea fans, your reaction in the comment section below. West Ham will listen to offers in excess of $100 million for 22-year-old England midfielder Declan Rice. This is coming out of TalkSport. $100 million? Wow, if West Ham can pull that off, $100 million for them would make them a lot stronger than they already are now. Manchester United could be given the chance to sign Eintracht Frankfurt's 25-year-old Portugal striker Andre Silva in the summer transfer window. Man United fans, would you entertain this? This is coming from The Sun. Do you entertain Andre Silva? Is he what you exactly want? Because I know you guys will make more noise about Erling Braut Haaland being the number one striker that you want. Leave it in the comment section below. United will only move for Silva if they decide not to extend the contract of Uruguay striker Edison Cavani. This is coming up the Metro here. Right. Fiorentina centre-back Nikola Milenkovic is Borussia Dortmund's number one defensive target, according to Sky Sports Germany, in German, of course. Well, that could be a realistic possibility. You know, this Nikola Milenkovic, I don't know too much about him, but I'll tell you what, going to Borussia Dortmund it's a fantastic challenge, and it's appealing. You know, you just look at Jadon Sancho, Jude Bellingham, English players from England going to Borussia Dortmund. I mean, that could be the way forward for the young English players. But I'm talking about a Serbian centre half. He could be Borussia Dortmund's centre back come the new season. Arsenal will listen to offers for English midfielder Reece Nelson at the end of the season. Now that has pegged me right off. if that is to be true. CBS via Mirror. Now, I would be seething if we're selling him. He's done sweet FA wrong. He has done sweet FA wrong. Why can't Mikel Arteta or someone ask Mikel Arteta in the press conference about our squad players being Reece Nelson and why he has not been involved? If he's not injured, then let us know what exactly is going on. And I'm going to read on here another paragraph. The Gunners are in talks with their English youth international Miguel Aziz over a new long-term deal. Now, that will please me. I've seen glimpses of him in the Europa League game. It was away to Dundalk, and I'll tell you what, he is so confident with the ball. His ability is absolutely sublime. And for me, he is a future midfield general. But we need to bed him in at the right time because he's still only 18 and classed as a rookie. But I'll tell you what, bright future there. So I'm going to leave it on the Arsenal. Well, not on the Arsenal, but I'm going to leave it there. I've read what I needed to read. Chelsea fans, 260 million to spend. Anyone who want to talk about Paulo Dybala? Tottenham Hotspur in the race to sign Dean Henderson. Tottenham Hotspur fans, Chelsea fans, West Ham fans, 100 million to sell Declan Rice. Would you take that right now? All opinions, all reaction is all welcome in the comment section below. Smash the thumbs up like button. Yeah, let's smash that thumbs up like button for me, please. Please share and keep sharing to your friends and your family all over the world. And tonight, please subscribe to my channel, myself and I only, DLG Reppin. Yet again, I would like to thank you all ladies, the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching and also for putting up with me as you always do. It's been a pleasure. Other than that, if I'm not back this evening, I will be back tomorrow morning or afternoon. However, I feel, well, depending if I go back to work, but I should be back tomorrow afternoon, morning. Other than that, yeah, you guys take care, enjoy your evening, rest well, stay safe, and be nice.